So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Hello everybody and welcome to our 1-year Genshin Impact test we are doing. We are about to select the character we're going to play as. Of course I'm going to be playing as the male character today, as we have already played a Let's Play and we have made a Let's Play where we played as the female. This is going to be a 1-year Primogem heist. How many Primogems can we gather in 1 year of playing Genshin Impact? Now I don't know if this game's going to be around in a year from now. Today is November 1st, 2020, and it's day 1 of our grind to see how many Primogems we can grind if we play Genshin Impact for 1 hour every day. The story related quests, chests, all the secret achievements, every single story related quest line, all the free Primogems we get from the game, everything that revolves around Primogems we'll be saving. We will not be spending a single Primogem. The rules are as follows. We're allowed to get Primogems in any means necessary. Any means. That includes doing online surveys. That includes doing the mail. We receive a mail in the mails. Any secret side quests, story related events, special events that are limited time only. Achievements, story quest lines, daily quests, anything to do with resin involved. If there's a way to get a Primogem for free without using the power of the credit card in this game, we shall be doing it. What are we allowed to do? We are allowed to wish. We are allowed to wish with any wishes we receive. That includes any received wishes via email, any received wishes via events, any questline received wishes, any adventure rank wishes, battle pass wishes, a wish where we get the actual wish orb and do not need to spend Primogem. We will be doing it. Those are the rules. Those are the only rules for this Primogem grind. I want to play this game for 1 year every single day for 1 hour on this separate account that I created and see if I can get Primogems. I am also allowed to play with friends. I'm allowed to play offline with friends, and I'm allowed to grind items and do other side quest things. It does not have to all be on camera. What will be on camera will be mostly the Primogem gained, explaining weekly updates on what the Primogems were gained and how the Primogems were gained, as well as a weekly update counter showing where we're at with the Primogems for this week. After 52 weeks, 365 days, 1 year on the 1st of November 2021, if this game still exists by then, there will be a video coming out on my channel that 100% explains every single Primogem we received, how many we got, and then maybe a mass wish expenditure of all those Primogems. So therefore, let's get into it. I think that's good enough introduction. We're going to watch the rest of this beautiful fight scene. It's a super cool looking god, and once we start the game, we'll start the game and make our way to Mondstadt, where we'll immediately start the quest lines and get this game rolling. So I'm going to be playing 1 hour every day on this second account, because my main account is still getting played, dailies been done, etc. On this second account we will be doing all the dailies and I will be doing story related things, but I won't be showing it all. I'll only be showing Primogem collection and Primogem progress. I will not be showing every chest where you receive 2 Primogems. I will not be showing every combat knowledge where you receive 1 Primogem. That will all be done off camera. I will just have a grand total tally to keep you guys updated to what it is. The number 1 most important rule is no purchasing of Primogems. 0 money transactions. This is 100% free to play. 0 cents spent on this account, and see what we get, as I've already spent funds on my alternative account, which is the Let's Play on my channel. So if you guys want to see that, go check it out. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's finish this intro and start the journey of the Primogem Collector.
pain! Wait! Don't go! Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going. Heightened of number senses, no fairness is needed for pigs.
The date is the 8th of November 2020. So 08/11/2020. It's been 1 week since we started our challenge of the Primogen challenge. How many Primogems can we grind in 1 year and never spend a single one of them? So we can have a grand total at the end of the year on how many Primogems we're gonna have. But before we can start that, we do have a little bit of a side quest line to do, and that is of course grinding the dailies for more Primogems. So it's been 1 week, guys. We are 1 week in to the challenge. At the end of this episode, I will be showing you where we're at when it comes to that was random. I'll show you where we're at when it comes to our grand total, of course, of Primogems for the week. The first week, of course, you know, we're going to hit a much higher count than usual. Our first week of the grind was very nice. We got a good amount of a very good amount of Primogems. Remember that of course that would be like that because a very important feature or very important thing to keep in mind regarding Primogems are that we get a bunch of them from the mail for free. So basically the game is like, here's a bunch of free Primogems, enjoy, and that is roughly what happens. So naturally speaking, we expect to have a much higher count of Primogems after week 1 than we will when it comes to week 2 or week 3 or so on and so on, or even further along the lines. But for now, we are very happy with our Primogen. Well, I'm very happy with our first week of Primogen grinding. We'll be very interested to see where we end up at the end of this 1 year grind, guys. I don't know if it's worth it, you know. We might lose out on quite a lot of things because, you know, because we're not using our Primogems, we're not getting the cool characters, and we don't know yet if that will affect us in the long run. So it'll be once again very interesting, like I said, to see when we do hit. Whoa, what was that? When we do hit the 1 year mark, what the game's at. If Genshin Impact is even still being played, if it's still popular, who knows? I mean, if you look at games like World of Warcraft, they're still going. You look at games like Monster Hunter World, they're still going. So I'm assuming, you know, 1 year game came out about a month ago, a year and a month. The game should still be around. The game should still be around and should still be in as popular, or not, maybe not as popular as it is right now, but still as popular phase. I enjoy it tremendously. They just keep releasing new areas with new maps, with new collectibles and new characters. I think the game will last pretty long. My space bar, I think, is actually about to break. Might have to set a different key to the jump button for this. So, see some food quickly. Kai is a little bit low on HP. I don't want Kai so low on HP. Have a chicken, dude. You want a chicken? Enjoy. Chicken. Delicious. Okay. Next stop is, of course, the next one, which is here. So I did a lot of off-camera work, obviously, this weekend. I've been playing the game, making a little bit of progress, doing some of the grind stuff, if you know what I'm saying. Just progressing the world. because progressing the world, of course, is going to give us the optional benefit of... Hello.
Try not to enjoy
This
this
takes me
too
a while
much.
to get
You're
used
in
to.
for a little shock.
Controls.
Blitz.
Because obviously the controls I use are different in the two games that I play on my main account and then of course on my secondary account. So it's really important that I try my best to always remember which control set I'm using right now. Sometimes I do forget and it definitely causes problems. So did you drop the item, sir? See, he might have dropped the item. She did. And we gotta go find that item because these items they drop are used later on.
What's the hurry?
Quite a lot. Quite a lot for weapon upgrades and things. And this is going to be a completely 100% free-to-play game. Zero credit card action involved. We are not allowed to buy PRIMOGEMS. We are not allowed to buy daily bundle sets. We are not allowed to buy any of the battle passes. We are not allowed to buy anything in the game that gives us any form of advantage. That's the most important feature. As long as you remember that, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And at the end of this, we see where we're at in our grand total on PRIMOGEMS. A good, I don't know, what do you guys think? Leave a comment now in week 1 of the videos. So let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about where we are at right now on our beautiful little ride. You want to stand still, sir? You do not want to stand still, sir. I mean, he stood still. He bought it on himself. I wasn't going to do it, but he stood still. So obviously the dailies, you know, that's a permanent function, permanent feature of the game. I only unlocked this on day 5 of the gameplay because you have to reach battle rank 15, adventure rank 15 to unlock that. So I only unlocked it on day 5 of my new game, this new game that we have started here. So, you know, 5 days I did not get to grind dailies, but this is day 2 of daily grinding. So, you know, we're getting those daily points we're supposed to get, which is like a good amount of points. I think the total for a daily set of points is 60 PRIMOGEMS. So, you know, 2.5 days to get you 1 wish. You know, 60 times 7. Don't even try and get that. Don't even think I'm going to even remotely ever in my life understand what 7 times 6 is, because it's impossible. I think it's like 42, but I don't know. The 7 times table, for some reason, my brain can't process. My brain can't process. I don't know what it is. When it comes to... What is this? I've never seen this quest before. Traveler, hello there. Don't start those hitches over there. Why are you always running off into the Hitchhiker camps? Forget it. It's not important. I've been researching Chilean for some time now, but I'd much rather get in some actual speaking practice and constantly going over books. I finally stumbled across a whole Hitchhiker camp. I cannot let this opportunity pass me by. So Traveler, can you go with me into the camp and help me find a Hitchhiker to practice with? Sure, let's go drag one out for you. Perhaps it's better that you got it. Wait, no, my word. Just who exactly taught you to go bashing Hitchhikers around like that? Let's compose ourselves. Go over there together and politely introduce ourselves. It's gonna end with me having to kill all these Hitchhikers to save a life, isn't it? Oh no, Elon Musk. I know you're like Elon Musk and you think you're like the future, but I wouldn't recommend this. This is gonna end in your... probably gonna end in your death. Thankfully, there's one awake right now. This is him. Let's go over and say hi. Be careful though, it would be rude of us to wake the others. We don't want them thinking we're storming into the camp to attack them. There's absolutely no way they would talk to us then. Hello? Hola, muhi mimi nya e mosi aba? Yo mimi burusi. Buka mita nya gura gura yo mosika. Ya domu todo yo baku guru guru nya. Mi tara valo? Valo ya odomu. Look at how he's acting. He seems so happy. Looks like this time has finally been a success, and my Hitchhiker has finally improved. He's dancing. What do you think? My Hitchhiker is not bad, huh? Now that we can communicate, all that's needed is to understand each other. Now is time. That's what I hope for anyway. My dream too is become friends with the Hitchhikers. Alright, before I forget, take this. It's a present from the Hitchhiker. A present from a Hitchhiker? Bet you never thought you'd see the day. Well, I better get going. I have so many new discoveries to note down. Perhaps we'll have a chance to meet again. Odomu? Excuse me, this is a quest line? Suspicious steak? Suspicious steak? Is it human? Is it a human steak? I've never ever gotten this daily quest ever in my main game ever. Just by the way, I've never gotten that quest. I don't know what that quest is. That is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Suspicious steak. Okay. Looks a little bit weird. A grilled steak, its color is a little more bleak, almost as if it feels sorry for itself for being a sorry excuse for a steak. Oh, you know what we still need to do at some point? At some point we gotta fail cooking everything, right? At some point we have to fail cooking everything so that we can get all the horrible versions of the food. I just thought about that, but at some point we will have to fail. We'll have to fail cooking everything. On my main, I'll do it on my main account, not on this account, but I'll do it on my main account. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. A little bit of something different. I never expected. I never even knew there was a quest line like that. Never mind the fact that it was a quest line where we got an achievement for it, because I've never done that in my main account. So very cool. You know, that's the benefits of playing 2 accounts. You get a lot of cool little things. A lot of cool things that you wouldn't have, or you wouldn't have experienced usually. What was that, dude? Boom. Got him! I just wanted to hit them once, okay, from a distance. That was all I wanted to do. So we're gonna kill this camp, and then we're gonna be done with this little snippet of information. This little snippet of a game, if you will. Small step for Hitty Trolls. What's up, Hitty Trolls? My name is Yoda. That's what my name is. So ironically in this game, in my main game I never used Kaya. If you guys follow my main game, which I hope you do. If you don't, that's fine. But I would hope you do. I think I did a pretty good job with it. Well, I'm doing a pretty good job with it right now. I'm enjoying it tremendously. I'm pretty much 100%ing it as close as one can 100% the game. In my opinion, so. Dude, the main character is actually decent. People should really give him a shot. And Amber's also very decent. People just don't give Amber a fair deal. Look.
Disappear.
Go, bunny. Go say hello to her.
No escape.
Look at this. Look how good Amber is. What are they talking about? People saying Amber's useless. She's so good.
Free.
Yep. So Kaya has grown on me quite a lot. I actually like Kaya quite a bit now that I've had to use him. He's actually, his ice ability is so useful. It's just straight up crap. It's straight up useful. So yeah, Kaya's actually grown on me quite a lot. I do enjoy playing as Kaya now, so I play as Kaya. He's my main character to run around with right now in the game. He's also level 34. He's got some good upgraded gear and stuff. He's really pretty strong. And what I have done, so cleared off the Stormbreaker Mountains, cleared out the Thousand Islands camp area, cleared out the Dupa Gorge area, Dawn Winery area, Wolvendome, and I am now at the point of the story where I need to go to here. My characters are here. We need to unlock the wind barrier over here. It's around here actually, and then go into Storm Terror later. That's my next story-related quest line. But since this is just a Primogem grind let's play, I'm not spending too much time. Worrying about it. So, you know, let's go on. Without further ado, let's go get our Primogem reward, and then we will see where we are at the moment with Primogems. Hello. Daily commission, thank you. More Primogems, sweet. So, where are we at in the game though? So, I know I just mentioned what we're doing with characters, or with at least with the storyline. We are heading to the Stormbreaker Mountains. But with our characters, we currently have 5 characters. We have our main 4 you get for free in the start of the game, and then Barbara, who we got for free in a male. She's one of the free characters you gain from a male. And she's adorably cute. So, we have Primogems, 4,412 Primogems after week 1. Not bad if I don't say so myself. Of course, guys, keep in mind, very important, that these Primogems we have are going to be inflated due to mails, sign-up bonuses, 10,000 people rewards, 3 million people rewards, sorry, 10 million people rewards, and other such rewards that we get via the mail, as well as a lot of early game freebies that the game pretty much just throws at you. Kind of adventure rank things, you're going to get those a lot in the early points of the game, but of course as we progress through the year and we get to later parts in the year where we're getting way less adventure ranks, we're not grinding as much, we're not living as much, then it will of course cause a situation where we get way less. So we do expect our first week to be inflated, but yeah, started 0 Primogems on day 1, 1st of November. Today is the 8th of November 2020, and we are currently sitting on 4,412 Primogems. Very, very interested to see where we end up. We are going to use these wishes down here, and these character wishes over here. We will use them. I'm just not sure why. I don't feel it's worth it on the Clee banner for now, as much as I want to Clee. And I think we will definitely wish on Noel, because we get basically 10 wishes for the price of 8, and that gives us a free thing. So on week 1 we're going to do 1 wish, and then I'm not sure when we'll do another one, maybe at week 2, maybe at week 3, I'm not sure. But yeah, when we wish this, we will 100% get a Noel. First 10 set will receive a Noel. We just have to decide when we're going to make these wish. I was thinking of making it after month 1 as a 1-month celebration, so I'm not sure if we should, but I also was thinking I do need some characters sent on expeditions, so let's do it rather now. Actually, I've changed my mind. We'll do 1 8 wish now and get a Noel, so that we can send Noel on expedition. So of course, as I mentioned, we will 100% guarantee be getting a Noel now. Anything else we get is considered a bonus. So let's go. Slingshots. I don't know what that was, we'll never know. 13 Tails of Dragon Slayer, Raven Bow, Harbinger of Dawn, Slingshot, Bloodstained Greatsword, our free Noel, a 13 Tails of Dragon Slayer, a Magic Guide. Sweet. So all we got was a free Noel. We didn't get anything else special here. We just got our free Noel, but that was to be expected. So we got our free Noel, and that is it. We will not be rolling further from this point. One thing I want to explain to you guys,
you were such a slacker,
is the shop section. So this Blessing of the Welkin Moon, not allowed. Gift shop, not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. Climbers Boggins, allowed. Allowed. Why? Because these use these. These are gained for free through the playing of the game. Not allowed. So just so you guys have a little bit of a refresher. So I can come here and I can say, give me all of these that are available. I can come here and buy all of these that are available. It's allowed. Those are allowed. So I will be doing those. But those we get from wishing, and we're not really wishing. So we did get our Noel though. So now we have an extra character.
I didn't know you were such a,
which is good. There we go. Level 20 Noel. Ascender. Boom, boom, boom. The she learned new talent Devotion. Level up to rough level 30. Perfect. And there we go. We have a level 30 Noel. Give us some gear. Probably want that. Beautiful. And that's our little Noel, our brand new character. For now, thank you guys very much for joining me with week 1 of our Primogem grind, guys. It's been 1 week.
Slacker.
And we are sitting on 4,412 Primogems once again. I'll see you guys next week on the 15th of November, where we will be seeing how much progress we made again. As I said, I'm expecting to be much less than the 4,400 we got in our first week. But that's for us to find out next week. Thank you guys very much for watching and joining this little adventure. How many Primogems can we grind in 1 year? How many Primogems are available rather for 1 year, so that people can get a little bit of an idea of how many Primogems the game just gives you for free, and this 100% free to play only Let's Play. For now, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more in Genshin Impact.